Thanks for speaking. This is a political question, mostly about America, but also the West in general. Do you think, because of the rise of extremes in political views, what do you think will happen to a lot of Western political systems? Like, will they collapse, or will they have to drastically alter themselves to kind of maintain order?
So I think that what we're actually seeing is a fragmentation of the body politic over viewpoint, and that's resulting in a lot of polarization, especially because the top-level governments do have so much power. So in the United States, which, again, I'm going to speak about the U.S. because that's what I know best. In the United States, the federal government simply has too much power, which means that everybody's incredibly invested in federal politics in a way they're not invested in the stuff they should be invested in, which is actually local politics, like how their actual local community is governed. So if you believe that the federal government is going to step in and is going to simply squash you, then it becomes a matter of life and death who the president of the United States is, when for much of American history, no one actually cared all that much who the president of the United States was, and didn't seem to make a huge level of difference. In fact, huge swaths of the 19th century were precisely that. The maximization of the power at the top level is a real problem. And this is something that Montesquieu was talking about hundreds of years ago. I mean, the idea of devolution of authority to the lowest available level, so that you can have more homogenous communities deciding for themselves how they wish to live, and let their neighbors live as they wish to live. And then the amount of authority delegated reducing as you move up the chain. I think that's the good way out of this. The bad way out of this is violence, fracturing, mass riots in the streets,